Dragon Ball Super, Broly is one of the most anticipated films of the year, and that anticipation built to a wild degree when Toei Animation brought a huge showing for the film at New York Comic Con this year. Along for the ride was the voice of Goku herself, Masako Nozawa, who comicbook.com was lucky enough to have the chance to speak with over her busy weekend. With the new film's release so close in Japan and the United States, we talked the franchise's popularity, how Goku's changed since the end of the original series, what he thinks of Broly, pressures from the outside world, and what fans should look forward to when the film fully releases. For those unfamiliar, Dragon Ball Super, Broly is described as such. This is the story of a new scion. Earth is peaceful following the Tournament of Power, realizing that the universes still hold many more strong people yet to see. Goku spends all his days training to reach even greater heights. Then one day, Goku and Vegeta are faced by a scion called Broly who they've never seen before. The scions were supposed to have been almost completely wiped out in the destruction of planet Vegeta, so what's this one doing on Earth? This encounter between the three scions who have followed completely different destinies turns into a stupendous battle, with even Frieza, back from hell, getting caught up in the mix. Read on for the full interview with one of the most prolific voices in anime today. Comicbook.com, Dragon Ball Super's finale was a huge hit with fans, so how does it feel returning for the movie with so much support? Masako Nozawa: It's just amazing. Goku has a very special place in everyone's hearts. He's been with us for such a long time, he's always going to be there. Do you feel Goku's changed since the Tournament of Power and fighting so many strong opponents? Goku never changes, he's always been the same, he's always going to be Goku. He wants one thing for the whole world. He just wants peace, he wants everyone to get along with each other, so when he encounters a villain or a bad guy, all he's trying to do is change the way they think a little bit and shift them towards good. So if in the middle of a fight if a bad guy says, "You know what? I changed my mind, I'm going to be a good guy now," he's going to stop fighting. He's not in it to beat him up to a pulp or prove that he's better or stronger. He just wants peace. Fans are very excited for Goku's big fight with Broly, so did that add any pressure or excitement when performing those scenes? I really don't feel that much pressure at all, because the moment I walk into the studio I become Goku. I feel what Goku feels, take on the same attitude he has. So I just want peace at that point too. He doesn't train to become stronger, to beat people up for the sake of beating people up, he trains to become stronger so he has the power to kind of shift the way people think towards good. How does Goku feel about Broly? Goku never hates anyone. He doesn't even have the idea of vengeance. All he is trying to do is say, "Hey, if you behave that way you're going to cause trouble for people or disturbing people's lives, don't do that." So I think Goku really believes Broly is a friend. He's trying his best to make peace with Broly. All Goku is doing is going, "Hey, you've got it a bit wrong, buddy. You're thinking about this all wrong. If you just turn directed energy over here, there's so much more potential, more possibility. So hey, come to this side." That's all Goku is trying to do. Goku's had many transformations, many forms, over the years. Do you possibly have a favorite one? Laughs, there's no favorite. I am all of them, and they're all me. Masako Nozawa equals Son Goku. That's all there is. Really, if more people in the world thought the way Goku thought then we could achieve world peace. He never goes out to fight someone with the intent of just beating them for the sake of beating them. He would never think of killing anyone. All he wants to do is change the way people think. Goku using Ultra Instinct was an intense moment. Did you go anywhere special for that performance? There really is no secret to how I build the character. What I see on the screen, I see Goku, I feel whatever he's feeling. And when I saw Goku that way I knew, okay, this is what Goku must be feeling, so I just try to match whatever I see and become Goku. Do you think he can reach that level again? I don't know if he'll ever get to that instinct level, but he's always training. He's constantly training. So I think there's going to be a lot more Goku to be seen, because he's always training. Is there anything you're excited for fans to see now that Dragon Ball Super, Broly is releasing soon in theaters? I mean, there are lots of things, but I don't want to spoil it. I want from the moment the room goes dark and the screen lights up, that's when the experience begins. So in that moment everyone's going to draw something different. There are lots of things I personally like, but I'm not going to ruin the experience for anyone right now. 0 comments. Would you be willing to return for another outing as Goku if called upon again? I mean, of course, I am Goku. Goku is my clone. So as long as Goku exists, so will I. I don't think Goku will let anyone else act as him, either.